Did you know that youth voters' population exceeds the Filipino voters' population? According to CNN Philippines, young Filipino voters contribute for 52% of all voters in the Philippines, making their vote significant. But what saddens us is that while youth constitute the majority of registered voters in the Philippines for the upcoming 2022 election, some do not exercise their rights to vote. Some are discouraged and losing faith in our political system.
And that's the reason why Cast Your Ballot campaign is formed. We are here to empower the Filipino youth through their voting rights. Our organization is entrusting the future of our country, just like how Morton said, voting gives a young person a voice and the power to decide how the country runs.
How can we anticipate a positive outcome if we're unable to exercise our individual rights for a larger change? We are now legal age, which brings greater duties not only for ourselves, but also for our responsibilities as Filipino citizens. People say that great power comes with great responsibility, and voting for the next government allies is indeed important and a must in order to bring peace to our beloved country. So, what are you waiting for? Support and help us in empowering young Filipinos to be registered and cast their ballots on the upcoming election.
Let us not be unconcerned about the impending election, but rather use it as an opportunity to rise up and have a greater say in our country's future. Let us be responsible and participate in the process, because our individual choices as newly registered voters can have a significant impact when pulled. Follow our group page, Cast Your Ballot campaign, in which we will share nothing but only reliable and credible information about the candidates. Let's make our everyday habit of surfing the internet valuable not only to ourselves but for our own country.
We cannot be readily convinced in all of this process, but we can ensure that every vote we cast as youth contributes to the welfare of the future generations. Therefore, let's make our voices be heard and let's make our choices matter. Help us empower youth voters and cast nothing but valuable ballots in the upcoming election.
Come on, hop in and join our Cast Your Ballot campaign. You can support us by following our FB page. This will become our mode of communication which is accessible to all ages. Let's be techy, updated, and responsible citizen of our country at the same time.
Altogether, let's amplify the voices of all Filipino voters. Remember, your vote and opinion matters. So let's rise up and cast your ballots.